In this article, we take a brief look at 2 frequently asked questions that have recently been issued by the AASB in relation to the accounting for upfront fees that are issued by schools, focusing on whether to apply either AASB 1058 or AASB 15 to the transaction. Many independent schools charge a non-refundable fee to place a child on a waiting list for possible future admission into the school. These fees don't guarantee that the child's going to be offered a place at the school in the future, and many schools have waiting lists that are far longer than the number of available places. The AASB concluded in this FAQ that most schools would identify a single performance obligation in these contracts in accordance with AASB 15, and that would be to add the child's name to the waiting list. The performance obligation would be satisfied at a point in time, and that's the point in time that the child's name was added to the list and revenue would be recognised at this same time. Alternatively, if the school was unable to identify an enforceable contract with a customer for the transaction, then the income from this fee would be recognised at the point in time that it was received in accordance with AASB 1058. The second frequently asked question looks at the accounting for initial enrolment fees that are non-refundable, non-transferable, and cannot be offset against any future tuition fees. For example, this could be a fee to secure a place in Year 7 where a student's currently in Year 5. Now, in this situation, it's likely that the non-refundable fee would be considered an advance payment for future tuition services at high school. The school would therefore defer the enrolment fee and recognise revenue over the period of tuition at the school in accordance with AASB 15. However, all contracts are different and judgment's going to need to be applied by the individual school.